From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Well, happy Sunday afternoon to you. Take a look at the just north of Trinidad here, the Elk Country Cam. Still looking at a lot of the fog and low clouds. I think it'll be a little bit more difficult again to really kind of clear things out here this afternoon for pretty much everyone along the coast. I mean, we take you up north, even out into Crescent City, and there you can, of course, see the just those kind of the really dense fog. You really can't really see very good visibility out there. As you start kind of looking off in the distance there, you start seeing some of the rocks beginning to kind of fade away off in the distance because of that fog. So yeah, kind of one of those days where we've got those gray skies again, but we do expect more mountain showers and thunderstorms today. However, it was fairly active in Trinity County yesterday, making its way even into the inland areas of Humboldt County. I don't expect it to be nearly as active today in those areas, as I think the main focus for the thunderstorms today will be in the southern Cascades and northern Sierra, so well off to our east. We're expecting a big drop in our temperatures inland as we go into next week, with the potential for some more activity as we take you into parts of next week as well. All right, here is look at your hour-by-hour forecast. There's still some haze and smoke out there for the inland areas. Otherwise, mainly sunny skies and temperatures in the low 90s. And for the coast, mostly cloudy temperatures, low 60s. For Trinity County, I do have a chance for showers and thunderstorms for you, but you'll notice I don't have the raindrops falling from the clouds. Again, because it's a much slimmer chance for that activity here for today, but we could see more showers and thunderstorms on Monday. So we have an area of low pressure to our north, and we also have a cold front that's a little bit associated with that. That is kind of stalling itself out and beginning to break apart. So the main impact is over the Pacific Northwest and not really impacting us a whole lot. We also have an area of low pressure spinning just off the coast here. That is what's really the driving force for the thunderstorms we saw yesterday and we'll see again today for some of the higher elevations. Now let's take a look at Futurecast. Here we are today at 4 o'clock. Futurecast is not picking up on any activity. Now we can't completely rule the chance out, because you can see we are seeing some activity in western Siskiyou County. But we can't rule out maybe some activity here for parts of Trinity County, but you'll notice it really starts to break apart by this evening. So it's dry for tonight. But by Monday, we're really seeing the focus mainly in northern Trinity County. So Trinity Center, maybe as far south as Weaverville, maybe seeing some activity. But I think Del Norte and Humboldt counties, the inland areas there, should remain dry as we go into Monday afternoon. You can still see a little bit of lingering activity for northern Trinity County here for Monday evening, but dries out again, and it looks like it will be dry through the day on Tuesday. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. This is the main area of low pressure, again, that's responsible for at least giving us the instability that we need for the showers and thunderstorms we've seen. It will die to the south as we go into Monday and then shift to our south and east and then kind of pretty much just fizzle out. Now, I've been telling you about this area of low pressure coming in from Canada. Now, the positioning of where this area of low pressure is key to our forecast on Thursday. You can see the positioning of it right now, and really the long-range forecast models are in pretty good agreement on its positioning. The center of the low, and again, it's very important to take note of this, the center of the low looks to be over eastern northern California. That would give us the best support for thunderstorms in the eastern mountains. If we were to shift this a little bit more to the west, right over the center of the top of northern California, then I think everybody would be looking at showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. Trinity County, the inland areas, the coast even as well, and not to mention the Sacramento Valley. If we were to shift this a little bit more to the east, then our chances for showers diminish significantly. But also, bottom line with this is we are seeing much cooler temperatures associated with that. Now, as that moves out towards next weekend, we've got our eyes on this right here. Big, broad trough of low pressure, cold air associated with it. The main low is expected to move to our north, but it will impact us in the form of some more rain looking at the long range. So let's take a look at what's going on with our long range. Here is next Wednesday. Nothing going on for us, right? But then as we go into Thursday, most of the activity is off to our east. Now, as we take you on into Friday, and not to mention this upcoming weekend, there you can see as we go into Sunday morning, maybe a chance for a few light showers, but even that looks like it's pretty much fizzling out, and that's Sunday evening. So you get the idea. We are seeing some changes, but overall, amount of rain still doesn't look to be all that significant. Wave heights are pretty high out there this afternoon and evening, around 7 to 8 feet. And as we take you into your Monday, looks like they're going to get even much higher, upwards of 11 to 12, even 13 feet as you head up north there. So something you might want to be aware of if you have to be out on your boat. There are those winds for today from the southwest at 5 to 10 knots. Now your low tide was at 7:45 this morning. Later this afternoon at about 2:16 will be your high tide at about with 6.9 feet with no advisories, at least for now. That may change as we start to see those higher wave heights, especially out to sea. Temperatures upper 80s to about 90 for your Sunday. Now again, I don't have any raindrops there because chances are pretty slim. Also, no raindrops for the inland areas as well. And when we look at your 7-day outlook, I have included a chance for showers on Sunday for the coastal areas, but of course that will be day number 8. But overall, what we're seeing here are dry conditions. Temperatures are dropping though. We're in the 70s and 80s for places like Hoopa and Weaverville as we take you into the middle and latter part of next week. Here's your 7-day outlook for Eureka. Those temperatures in the low to mid 60s. First day of fall is on Friday, although fall, we won't officially transition into fall until Friday night. So actually your first full day of fall will be on Saturday.